No, because no time. So our gifts are also time. So that this time comes every time for us. So the last speaker, the general of Sankirtan of Sridham Mayapur, under the guidance of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. Without His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj and without His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj, Mayapur is incomplete. Incomplete. So all the inspiration for all those book distributors, very young devotees here, comes from His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj and His Holiness Bhakti Vijay Swami Maharaj. Now over to His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj, who will speak in Bengali and English, and he will conclude, give us the target. Already Vaisheshika Prabhu has given us a target, and His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj will inspire us next year, or this year, 2026 Marathon. What would be the total book distribution scores? Prabhupada always said, double it. Hope Maharaj doesn't say triple it. But anyway, over to His Holiness Bhakti Purushottam Swami Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamineti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Paschata Desatarine. Before I speak, I want to give one information, interesting information. And this year when marathon was going on, all of a sudden, the party leaders called me, said, Maharaj, there is no Bhagavatam sets. I felt really disturbed. How come the marathon going on, no Bhagavatam sets? I got very upset. I called BBT, Anand Tirtha Prabhu. What is going on? Marathon, no Bhagavatam set. Then Maharaj, what can I do? Whatever number of Bhagavatam set they distributed last year, I thought this year they may do something more, but still I printed double than what I had printed last year. But still the finished, half of the marathon is gone. So what can I do? so all my anger subdued there. I was very upset. So that is our goal. Goal is competition with BBT, how to defeat BBT. So they can never compete with us. We distribute so many books. They will become tired of supplying the books. So that is the goal. So I'm really very much overwhelmed to see today's reception to our Sankirtan boys, especially the way our co-directors are giving importance on book distribution. What does that mean? That means ISKCON Mayapur future is really bright. It will become brighter and brightest. When management knows how to give importance for book distribution, for preaching, not only Sankirtan, our Gita course, Namahatta, everything so much supported by our co-directors is extremely very encouraging. And I'm very indebted. Actually, 49 years before when I came to Mayapur, since then I have seen how our original co-director, Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, who personally was going on Sankirtan, leading and distributing books. Until today, he's distributing books. It's very nice to see the present co-directors. They are carrying on that mood, keeping in their heart regarding the book distribution. Very indebted to them. And it is not only they are facilitating the preaching and book distribution. Apart of that, they have their mercy upon the preachers also. when our boys, they went out, Sankirtan boys, Brother Bilas Prabhu, he is arranging very unique things. He's giving a new life to our preaching activities special to this book distribution. I don't know where he's getting all these ideas, very interesting ideas. So, before that, I want to tell you one thing. When Sankirtan boys were received, I was on the terrace taking pictures. I was so much emotional to see the way they are received. Then I was thinking, how much Prabhupada would be happy to see all these things. Then I came to the courtyard, and there was His Grace Rameswar Prabhu. Many of you may not know. Rameswar Prabhu was the main person with Prabhupada for printing and distributing Srila Prabhupada's book. So when he was called on stage, all the time he was crying and crying and crying. So I realized maybe through Rameswar Maharaj, Rameswar Prabhu, Prabhupada is watching and crying to see the great sacrifice all our Sankirtan devotees they have done. Brother Bilas Prabhu arranged when our boys they went out. The great way he arranged to send out their boys, all Mayapur leaders were there. Very interestingly, all our community, Matajis, Prabhus, they were there to see them off, bringing nice foodstuffs for them. So they're going to carry with them for 1 month to eat. It's just like parents are sending their children to the battlefield to fight. They have come back. So the point I'm trying to make, behind the success of book distribution, it's not only our Sankirtan boys, the mood of our whole community, they have developed for this book distribution. So that is the mood of Sankirtan, mood of our community and our management. That makes Mayapur successful in book distribution. So because we have to distribute gifts and all of you will go for prasadam, I'll tell you one thing. Prabhu was telling how our boys, they go out with very little paraphernalia with them to take care of themselves. Little bed, so much austerities, they go through there. But when they come back, I see not only that they take trouble outside. When they come, they have to clean their one room also. Same, one mat and one chulli bag, nothing else they have. So great sacrifice. These are the things make Sankirtan successful. The sacrifice, unbelievable sacrifice. The troubles they go through, the difficulties they face. Our marathon is not for December. ISKCON Mayapur marathon goes for, throughout the year we do marathon. Our marathon never stops. But interestingly, when they come back, they have to clean their own rooms, to put up their mat. They have no sadness. They don't feel bad. So this shows their affection towards Srila Prabhupada to fulfill the desire of Srila Prabhupada. The Sankirtan has gone a long way. 49 years before when I came, first time Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, Guru Maharaj took me on Sankirtan, Mayapur based Sankirtan, but 2-3 broken matadors. Once Maharaj was telling, they're driving with matadors, the broken matadors. At one point, the matador started to break at the middle. The front person will go away, back person will stay behind. So that was the situation of our Sankirtan that time. 1 rupee guitar gun we were selling. 1 rupee. 4 rupees Raja Vidya. So difficult to distribute books at that time. Due course of time, the Sankirtan moved to Calcutta. We had 40-50 Sankirtan boys, very dynamic. Then I moved to Bhubaneswar as temple president. By the time gradually Sankirtan dwindled, stopped there. Then I came to Mayapur as general manager. Then we started Sankirtan. Sachikumar Prabhu is here. Sachikumar Prabhu. Sachikumar, you may not believe, he started Sankirtan. I gave him 5 boys, 5,000 books stock we had that time. 5,000 books, and 1 broken bus. Then he started the Sankirtan. And gradually developing, 30 lakhs, 40. I tell Sankirtan boys, our success is how much money we give to BBT. That is our success. 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs we are giving to BBT per year. I was encouraging them, when time will come, we'll give 1 crore rupees to BBT. That is the target. I don't know, this year must be 2-3 crores rupees we have given to BBT to buy the books. So that is our goal, to make BBT Prabhupada's heart. At this time, I also should mention, behind our success, the contribution of BBT, especially Ananda Tirtha Prabhu, I must thank him. The amount of money they're investing to keep books ready for our boys to distribute is really incredible. So I'm very, very indebted and grateful to special to Ananda Tirtha Prabhu. So nicely arranging books, good quality books, extremely good quality books. It's very nice. We are very, very thankful to BBT and Ananda Tirtha Prabhu for that purpose. And of course, on top of everything, Prabhu, our minister, Vaisasik Prabhu, who has created revolutionary systems of distributing books by introducing, and this is Bhagavad Purnima. All these interesting ideas are coming. Prabhupada revealing all these ideas. Prabhupada still with us. Not only wrote books, printed books, but the idea of distribution is still leading us, giving all these ideas within the heart of our leaders so that we can move forward. So in this way, it's not only our Sankirtan boys. I must admit, our success is a lot upon our congregation members. When first time we become first in world, that is because of Namahatta. Harikas Prabhu was that time there. He encouraged all Namahatta. He called all Namahatta leaders. And what is happening now, you know? Our boys are distributing books. But many of the boys, they don't distribute books. They simply go and keep books in our congregation people's house. And they distribute all the books. So time will come, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj has a great desire, why only our brahmacharis, our grihasthas should be on the street also distributing books. And that is what happening. Hundreds of grihasthas. I see when they give a report, they go in bus, good class family, ladies, good class family ladies, they go in bus distributing books. They go to marketplace distributing books. So this is the beauty of our International Society of Krishna Consciousness. And Prabhupada said books are the basis, and that is what is happening. And When you hear Prabhu declared 108,000 Bhagavatam sets, wow, how is it possible? But everything is possible. Everything is possible. If VVT printed double Bhagavatam sets, middle of the marathon that is finished, then why can't we not distribute? I tell you, 4 rupees books that are so difficult to distribute on the street. Now on the street, they are distributing 10,000 rupees Bhagavatam sets on the street. They distribute their books like that. So how can this happen? How is it possible? Only possible because Mahaprabhu has predicted. And he has empowered our boys, our devotees. Jane jane shakti dhare brahmanda tarite pare. Nimitta matra sabhyasachi bhavam. We are only by name in front lines to take the credit. But Mahaprabhu has planned everything. Prabhupada has planned everything. Books are all already distributed. They're all distributed. Every house. You can't imagine. The way Gitas are distributed now, in India, people, they will come, they think Gita means ISKCON Gita. Now, so many Gitas in our market, and they're all reducing their value. Reference Gita means ISKCON Gita. They're looking for ISKCON Gita because ISKCON Gita gives something completely different things for human society. So in our case, we are not only distributing books, we take the name and address, all those people take Bhagavatam set, and we call them to Mayapur. We make Gita Sangrahak Sambilan. Then thousands of people have become devotee from that. It's not only sowing the seeds. My Guru Maharaj always says, Jayapataka Maharaj, you are sowing the seeds, planting the seeds by distributing books. I was in Zurich, they were saying, Maharaj, we have distributed the number of books 3 times more than the people of Switzerland. 3 times more. But where is the harvesting? We have to harvesting. So that is also going on. Backup system is there. Gita course, Namahatta, distribution going on. People read our books, then they come. Oh, we had bought your book. Now I have taken initiation. Where took initiation from? I took initiation from Uncle Baba. Because no follow-up. They take from somewhere else. No. But when you follow up, so ISKCON Mayapur is not only planting the seeds, we are taking harvesting also. So in this way, we are very, very blessed. So I also thank all our congregation devotees, all congregation preaching departments, Samadhi, and above all, our management, especially our Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Swami Maharaj. Guru Maharaj gave me a very appropriate name. Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Swami Maharaj. One man called me from Bangladesh. 2-3, when Maharaj took sannyas after that, Maharaj, and to contact of this Maharaj, Guru Maharaj gave his name, Bhagavat Maharaj, and he's distributing books, and to make his name justified that he's distributing more books. So I want to distribute some Bhagavatam through him, you know. People feeling encouraged because his name is Bhagavatam. So we can see how it's well planned. It's all well planned, well established process, right? Well established process. All we have to do, we just have to keep ourselves here. Don't go out of the field. Keep ourselves in the field, all credit we will get. All credit we will get. We should not give up this field of preaching. Everything is waiting for us. So that much intelligence we should use. Thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful for our GBC chairman here, and our minister is here, and very, very encouraged that giving so much importance for preaching. Thank you so much. At least every year when start program, gradually people leave, but still you are here up to the end. Now prize distribution. Please stay here up to the end. We'll give prasadam to everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much.